Thank you very much for all of the questions you posted under my last video. There have also been many great ideas for future videos. I really appreciate that. And one idea have appeared over and over again in the comment section. And that was to make a Q&A while building something. Because it's like killing two birds with one stone. So after trying it for a whole day, I managed to kill 46 birds and 4 of my neighbors in the process, but never were able to hit 2 birds at the same time. So I finally scrapped that idea, not only because of those reasons, but also because of my still not perfect language skills. So especially when I film an episode where I speak a lot, I try to not show you something at the same time. Because when I speak, I can repeat it over and over again and edit it later. When I make something, there's usually one go. And when I screw up the speaking part, also the coverage of the build process will be lost. So I will definitely make a Q&A video, like many of you have requested. But I also will upload it in a week where there is a build video too. So I'm staying on the schedule of one build video a week, and I hope every one of you can live with that solution. But for now, just continue with the new project. Recently I had to make an improvement on one of my bug out camps because of the strong winter we're getting. And I again ran into a problem which I ran in over and over in the last few years. And that is being alone, having nobody to help, and have to tie 2 pieces of wood together with a really tight bond so they don't move at all, don't use a lot of material in the process, and also being as fast as possible. For sure you can do it with some string, but you will have to use really a lot of string to get it really tight, and without having somebody to help you stabilize the whole thing, it will still be kind of wobbly. Also, if you use natural fiber string, it will be pretty good to the environment, but as it gets wet, it tends to stretch out a little bit and your whole construction will become even more wobbly. In the last years I've started to use steel wire to tie together my constructions, but the problem as well as with the string is always the same. When you're alone and you have nobody to help you, it's really hard to achieve a really tight fit, even with the steel wire. So in today's video we are trying to get around this problem by creating a device which will help us securely tie together the steel wire, inspired by devices which are used in construction work. So as always, I've gathered together some scrap material, and now let's see if we can build ourselves some kind of helpful solution. So what I have here now are two similar pieces of metal rod. I use this white metal rod because it shows up a lot better on camera, and we can also make a pretty interesting test with it. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is tie our two metal rods together with a regular zip tie. So this is pretty much the fastest way of tying two pieces together. So let's see how strong it is. Okay, that was pretty easy. Our little device here will be a little bit more complicated than just using zip ties, but let's see if it works better. Okay, so you wouldn't believe how strong this little bond actually is. Just imagine you make a second one in the second direction, or just use a bigger gauge wire. You can add really strong connections, and in the next couple of weeks I will try it out in a real life scenario. I will let you know on my Facebook page how it went, but I'm pretty confident that this little hack is a success. And now for the break test. As you have seen, before breaking it deformed a lot more than the zip ties, and it also was a lot harder to break, so consider it this little device can be built in under half an hour. It can save you a lot of trouble and makes your life just a little bit easier. Okay guys, so that was it for today. I hope you liked our little device. If you want to see it in action in the next weeks, just visit our Facebook page. I'll put a link down in the video description below. Also, if you have enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like, share it with your friends, and if you don't liked it, give it also a thumbs up, cause it don't hurt you and it helps me a lot. Thank you for watching guys. We'll see us the next time with the next project here in the garage. Have a nice evening and goodbye.